8 years ago, she rejected him. The nice guy she thought wasn't her type. Now, after years of bad relationships and regrets, she suddenly reaches out.
I messaged a guy that I did not talk to for like 8 years, literally like hooked up with him like 8 years ago. And I randomly thought about him, like, you know, like when you're single at like 28, you start thinking about, oh, maybe from the past, like this is a good guy. Yeah, no, this is what went down. First I messaged him, hey stranger. He said, sorry, who's this? I said, Leah Bars. And then when I said, well, I said Leah, haha. And then I said Bars. And then when I sent Bars, it didn't say delivered. So I was like, did he block me?
Rejected.
What did she expect to happen during that 8-year period? Of course he'll move on.
So then I did this. I went to his Venmo and I sent him $1 and I said, did you block me? And then he unblocked me and said, what's up? This is random. And I said, well, why did you block me? He said, why are you texting me? I said, whoa, I don't know, to catch up. He's like, it's been 8 years. I said, I didn't know people couldn't talk again. My bad. He was like, I have a wife and kids now.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
Plot twist, my bad. He said, think you're a weirdo. I said, right back at ya.
That guy made his wife proud that day. That's for sure.
And then the conversation just ended and honestly woke up mortified.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Had you spun the block after 8 weeks or maybe even 8 months, that would have been understandable. But girl, it's been 8 years. You said you're 28. We're talking about a fling from college? And then when you tell the man who you were and he immediately blocks you, instead of just taking that L and being like, ouch, okay, I get it. You send this man $1 via Venmo to ask him, did you block me? So the man is like, okay, so what do you want? What do you need? And then you're like, I just want to catch up, see how you're doing. And the man's like, I'm married with kids. And you're like, what? That means we can't talk? Girl, that is the equivalent of somebody saying like, where's my hug? Or the equivalent of you telling a man that you're married and him saying, what, you can't have friends? No, like he's trying to say, I'm a married man. I'm not trying to entertain.
Yes! Hell yeah! Yes! Yes!
You know the First Lady is extremely in the wrong if this woman disagrees with her, because we usually see her justifying things like this.
A fling from 8 years ago. And then at the end of that whole ordeal going back and forth, he calls you a weirdo, and you say, basically like, back at you. How is he weird? I actually respect him, because a raggedy man would have said, you know, what's going on with you? I remember those days from school, and, you know, yeah, I'm married, but yeah, I could have friends. Like, this man was like, he cut you off immediately. If I was his wife and I saw this, I would be proud of him. Like, that's right. That's how I want you to curb women. Heisman needs women. Like, he did the right thing. Once that man told you he was married, you should have said, congratulations on your marriage. I didn't know. First of all, what you should have done was recon. A little basic recon. A little Facebook, little Instagram, little something. You don't cold text somebody after 8 years and think that life hasn't moved on for them.
They think they're the center of life and everything revolves around them until life proves them wrong.
Or like, when he blocked you, you should just took that block and let it be. To steamroll that man's boundaries and be like, yeah, so we can't talk? No!
Now she will try to ruin what he has built up over those 8 years. She had her chance. She blew it. No second chances.
Day 2 of rejection therapy. Oh my god! This one is so cringy. I'm not gonna lie, this one is cringy!
Meow.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
That's simply not possible.
I feel bad for this guy. No one deserves this level of humiliation.
Number!
I got a girlfriend.
Let me get your number!
I got a white girlfriend.
Let me get your number!
Excuse me, I have a question. What are your pronouns? Your pronouns?
Pronouns?
Yeah, what are they? Like he, him, like what? I thought it's your mine.
I'm sorry. I'm yours?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, you are now.
I'm too old.
I like older guys.
We don't give a Get a guy's number on cam. We'll mic you up.
Okay.
You better snap though.
Homeboy in the pink right here coming up towards me. Hi! Can I get your number? Hi!
Just answer the damn question.
Not right now. Thank you.
No! What?
Emotional, damn it!
The reason why many ladies can't handle rejection is because they don't expect it in the first place, so they get defensive.
If a man ever brags that they do not chase women, oh, she's falling down. If they brag that they do not chase women, if they brag that they're not going to go out of their way for a woman, you like men. You want to be a princess. You want a man to chase you. They haven't admitted to themselves that they are like actually gay.
I beg your pardon?
Kind of weird. It's just not a flex because the girls that are actually of high quality are going to not chase you. They're not going to chase your validation. They're not going to go out of their way to prove to you that they're worth being picked. Okay? Because a lot of the high quality women that you want are going to require you to pursue them.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
All we see are more reasons to stay single.
I saw this really cute guy when I went to Costco recently, and I was like, okay, so he's my new crush. That's perfect, because I haven't had one, and I was like, life needs a little spice, right? So I went back to Costco because I was like, I need to find him, you know, because I need to make myself known so that he realizes, oh my gosh, look at this one. I need to have her number immediately. And I went back, and he wasn't there, okay? And I was like, that's kind of rude. He's playing hard to get, but like, it's cool because two can play at that game.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So now I'm going back, okay? I'm waiting in the car right now, but we're gonna go in there and we're gonna make ourselves known. Hopefully he's gonna be there. I don't think he's gonna be there because he wasn't there last time, and I was there at the same time. I think that he was working before. Listen, it's a whole thing, right? So I'm gonna try and find him now. We're here. We're back. I'm scanning the crowd with bated breath. What am I, a poet? What was that? That was good.
I would be creeped out if I was the guy she's talking about.
It's crowded here, but I'm genuinely the only person who's under the age of 75, so vibes are low. So I wanted to see him, right? Like coming in here, I was like, oh, I hope he's here, right? But then I'm in here and I got scared and I was like, oh gosh, I hope he's not here. But now that I'm in here and he's not here, I'm disappointed. Like, where are you hiding?
Surprise, mother.
Just another day in the life of an eligible bachelorette. Why is it so hard to orchestrate a meet cute? You know, the movie Serendipity, that's how I feel right now. Minus the whole part of like where we actually met, because we haven't even met yet. I'm so disappointed right now. I'm so sad. I could cry. Where are you? Honestly, how hard is it for an eligible bachelorette to find a mate? I mean, this is ridiculous.
These things happen naturally, and she's desperately trying to make it happen. And that guy would probably need to find a new store from now on.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry to disturb you. It's just there's something wrong with my phone.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't have your number in it.
I've got a girlfriend. She told me to say.
I don't want it anyway, I promise.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Not having you is actually making them love you more.
No, what's happening is he's chasing a bruised ego, and he'll do and say whatever to satisfy that bruised ego. And once he satisfies that bruised ego, it's game over. And now you say, what happened? You don't treat me the same. You've changed. No, he didn't like you like that in the first place.
You play hard to get, you become hard to want.
I'm so sick of men. Tell me why I'm literally sitting in the driver's seat of my car, Adam's sitting in the passenger seat, and a man comes up to him because the window's down and he goes, yo, nice car, man, gives him a fist bump, completely ignores me. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. I'm driving the car. Every time we go to the gas station and he pumps my gas, some guy will come up to him and be like, oh, nice car, man. He'll be like, oh, thanks, that's my fiance's. And they'll be like, ha ha ha, oh yeah, a woman? Ha ha ha. That's hilarious. He'll proceed to ask him questions about the car and he'll rattle off something he learned 5 seconds ago from me. PSA, mother. If a woman is driving a car, chances are it's hers.
Or it's the handsome fellas in the passenger seat.
It's not.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
The guy was just interested in the car. I don't know why she felt the need to make it about herself.
You're pretty cute. Can I get your number?
Nah, I have a girlfriend.
She's a lucky girl.
Is she? I have a gun. She's much cooler than you.
She does sound pretty cool. I love you.
Huh? I like rocks because I'm manly. I'm in trouble. In a good way.
It's an evil world we live in.
She tried her best to shake his loyalty, but this legend wasn't having any doubt about himself.
The reason men need to be pursuing women is because we literally don't need you. We don't need you. So why the hell would we pursue something that we don't need? Studies have shown that women who are married have a lower life expectancy than women who are unmarried. We don't need you. In fact, you actually actively us.
Stop it. Get some help.
On the other hand, men who are married have a higher life expectancy than unmarried men. You need us. You need us.
Not really. We can manage pretty fine on our own.
So, of course, we are the prize. Of course, you should be pursuing us. Why the hell would we pursue something that will us earlier? Woo! Period.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Boy, this post had me so damn hot, I had to make this post before I walked Jackson, my dog. Listen, man refuses to walk his friend back to her dorm when she felt unsafe because she rejected him once. Let me tell you something, ladies. Men are not your friends because they want to be your friend. They're your friend because they like you. They're attracted to you. They want your cheeks. They want to have intercourse, have a relationship with you, maybe marry you, have several kids, build a life together. Women don't owe men their bodies. Men don't owe women protection. So now you friend zone me, but you still want me to protect you by walking you home. Let's say something did happen. Someone jumps out of the bushes, attacks us. I give my life for you. I'm giving my life for a person that don't even want to give me no cheeks, that don't even want to consider dating me? I think not. I got a mom to get home to. I got a daughter to get home to.
Don't risk that for someone who only viewed you as a friend and would cut you off the day she finds herself a man.
I got a family to get home to, and my wife, who's out there somewhere, is waiting on me to find her, since you don't want to be that. Yes, yes, yes! Let me tell you guys something. There ain't no such thing as no nice guy syndrome. Men don't do things for free. Ain't how they built, never been how they built. Men do not do things out of the goodness of their heart. Men do things because they want you, ladies. So if you're not interested in the guy, don't take any of his protection, his money, his provision, nothing. She don't owe him a relationship or her body, and he don't owe her protection or provision. Stop with the double standard. This is foolishness, and you guys got to stop. And shame on her for making a video trying to guilt him into doing something that he doesn't feel comfortable doing, because you're doing the exact same thing that you're accusing him of. Gotcha.
If she's not interested, stop trying and put your energy towards someone who is.
So I got friend zoned. Tonight I finally got the courage to ask one of my guy friends out and admit my feelings for him. And I asked him to be my boyfriend, and he said no. He did not feel the same way for me, and he said that he just wanted to be friends.
Oh, well.
I have been crying all night, and I feel like I ruined our friendship because I admitted my feelings for him. And when we hung out, I thought we had a connection and there were sparks, and I guess I misread the whole thing. It's when someone doesn't feel the same way about you.
Welcome to our world. We've gotten so used to this over the years.
Give me like a hot take about the dating scene or nightlife in Boston.
The men are... because they don't ever want to approach you. They just want to look at you and they want you to approach them, which is made. I'll do it, but like, why can't you be a man?
We do not care.
Either of you ever friend zoned a guy?
Yes.
Why?
Because he was guys are my
And do you think a guy could get out of the friend zone once he's in it?
No.
Never.
Never.
I tried. It doesn't work.
It does not work like that.
Why not?
Because once you're in the friend zone, guy is my friend. He's my friend. Because I don't see a lot of guys as just my friend.
Yeah.
So if you're just my friend, you're just my friend.
Yeah.
I'd say you've dodged a bullet here.
5 years later, I'm still haunted by the words he said when he left me. 5 years ago, I ruined everything. I was engaged to the kindest, most loving man I'd ever known. He was the kind of person who made everyone around him feel cared for, safe and loved. We were planning our wedding. I thought we were going to spend the rest of our lives together. I kissed someone else. It was meaningless and I regretted it the moment it happened. The guilt was unbearable. I told him the next day because I couldn't keep it from him. I begged for forgiveness, promised I'd do anything to fix it. But he just looked at me like I'd shattered something deep inside him. He didn't yell, he didn't cry. He just said, "It's over," and walked out. Wow.
What this guy did next would shock you and left her with a lesson she won't forget.
I tried to reach him for weeks. He ignored every call and text. Eventually, I wrote him a long letter apologizing and asking him for one chance to talk. When he finally agreed to meet, I thought maybe, just maybe, we could work through it. We talked about our memories, the good times, the love we shared, all the dreams we had for the future. For a moment, it almost felt like old times. And then I asked him if he could ever forgive me. What he said next has been burned into my brain ever since. I hear it every single day, word for word, and it plays in my mind like a broken record. I hope someone comes into your life who makes you feel loved and safe just to betray you. I hope you spend every day wondering if the people you trust are lying to you. I hope you never feel secure in love again. I hope even when things seem perfect, there's a part of you that can't shake the doubt. I hope every I love you hear makes you wonder if they really mean it. And when it all falls apart, when it breaks you, I hope you remember that this is what you gave me.
Perfectly delivered, and I bet he practiced that.
He didn't say it to be cruel.
Whoa.
He wasn't a cruel man. He was the kindest, most selfless person I'd ever known. That's what makes it hurt so much. He said it because it was the truth, because that's what I did to him. He got up and left, but his words stayed. They live in my head, echoing constantly. Every night when I try to fall asleep, I hear them again. Every time I feel even a little happy, they come back to remind me that I don't deserve it. I've tried to move on, but I can't. I can't love anyone without doubting them. I can't trust anyone without waiting for the betrayal. Every relationship I've had since has fallen apart because of that fear. Damn! That voice in the back of my head telling me it's all going to happen again. I know I did this to myself. I know I might even deserve this, but living with it seems unbearable some days. I still know where he lives. He didn't move out of the apartment we used to share. He still works at the same company he did back then. I've kept track of him through mutual friends, though I've never asked him to relay anything back to him. I've watched from a distance as his life went on without me. And now after all of these years, I'm thinking about going to him one more time to ask for forgiveness, to try and explain myself again, to tell him I've carried the weight of what I did every single day since he walked out.
Agreed. Move on.
Try and move on. Get therapy, girl.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Do you guys think he went too far?
Can I just ask for some directions? I'm going from here to our first date.
Where are you going?
I'm going from here to our first date. First date.
What is that?
You don't know what a date is?
When you go with somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
To our first date.
Okay, and where is that person? I don't understand you, sorry.
Well, I'm out, man.
Up a conversation with this girl that was like from Europe, and she was visiting Toronto, and she just was like, by the way, like the men here, they just don't like, they don't approach you, or like they'll find you attractive and just kind of like do nothing. And I was like, yeah, welcome to Toronto, sis.
Do y'all think that's a product of just society as a whole? Because American women have that same sentiment over the last 5-10 years, been vocal about men not approaching them. So now men are like, all right, well, y'all have been the loudest talking about y'all don't want men to approach us, don't approach me, don't talk to me if you see me in public. So now we're following suit, and now it's like, well, y'all not trying to approach. I'm like, which one is it? Like,
I think it's how you approach, though. It's not always just about the approach. I think it's how you approach. Sometimes it comes off a little.
I think it's how attracted you are to the person when they approach you.
I notice women do that too. Like if a man's not attracted and they approach them and they're not interested, they're like, oh, this guy's a creep. But if he's fine now and he comes and it's like, oh, okay, it's a little different. Yeah.
Everyone knows this. If you're attractive, they respond well. If not, they might call you a creep.
How are you?
Good, thanks. You?
I'm okay. I had a really weird day because... Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
5.
Oh, you're on 5. Okay. I just had a really weird day because I did the 23andMe thing, and I found out that I was dating my cousin in high school because I'm adopted. Yeah, and then I also found out that I'm Mexican and Italian. Yeah, but anyway, okay, bye.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
Imagine if a guy did this. Let's just say that prank wouldn't end well.
Hello, boys. Wait, boys. Boys!
Where are you guys meeting these cute men? Because we go out to the bars every weekend, and we only see cute guys.
in the run clubs, at bagel shops, like at the grocery store. I'm not gonna talk to you at the grocery store. The bar is the best place.
Literally.
And they don't go out.
No, because they have an issue with it, and I don't know
why.
Because they say they're not worthy. The girls there are low value. Well, you're never gonna find anyone then.
Can y'all please start going out?
Because like you're not. I know you guys aren't gonna approach us at the grocery store or at the freaking run club. So like.
No, because you're sober. Why would I talk to you if I
It's
haven't
also like 6 a.m.
God.
Like be so.
We all know the real men don't go to these places looking for a wife. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.